All right. Good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you all so much for joining. It's Airwaves with the Wolfman. So I do these lives in case any of you guys got any radio or antenna questions. Feel free to ask. Any of you guys got any radio or antenna questions? Feel free to ask. Feel free to send me a request and join the live. All right, dude. Yeah, man. How's your headphones working?
They work good. It's actually Bluetooth to my phone from my soundboard.
Nice. All right, well, let's get this party started. And we're back. All right. So what's everyone up to tonight?
Oh, just relaxing.
That's right.
Now, I'm not sure if you can hear the sound effects back there. Let's see.
No, not yet.
Yeah, still playing with this, trying to figure it out. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
When I had my my pad hooked up Bluetooth, the sound effects didn't work.
Yeah, I might have to.
You had to plug it in with a cord, but it only worked on my phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. So give me a minute.
Okie dokie. Well, guys, hello everybody. Don't forget to like and share the live. That helps with the algorithms. That gold star up top is a way for you to subscribe to the channel. Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Let's try this.
I got an echo in there now. Yeah, I got a bad echo. Yeah, the sound came through, but I still got a really bad echo. Every time I talk, I hear myself.
All right, one more thing on it. Let me reset it. Let me get out and get back in.
Okay. All right, guys, so if you hit that gold star on the top, that you can subscribe to the page, and I do exclusive videos just for subscribers, including flash sales at the shop. So once again, tap that screen, like and share this live, and if anyone's got any radio questions, fire away. And even if you don't, let's just talk. What's on your mind? So, what's up there, Mud Duck? Charles Walker. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? It's Saturday night. Kelso. Just sitting there doing nothing, huh? What part of the country in doing nothing? Copy that, Kansas. My wife's grandpa had a big farm in Colby, Kansas. Nope, I still got that echo, CJ.
Yeah, it's gonna be the headset. I'll just run off my phone for now. Not a big deal.
All right, let's try that. There we go.
Yeah. I gotta figure out what's wrong with it, why it's doing that.
It's okay.
Mud duck.
Yeah, he said he's out there in Kansas, and I was telling him my wife's grandpa had a huge, huge farm out there in Colby, Kansas.
Nice.
Yeah, it had 2 houses on it. It had a farmhouse for the ranch hands and his house. Man, he sold that in the early 90s for like $4.5 million.
Wow.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Give us some likes. Share it with your friends. We sure do appreciate it. Tonight's goal, we got 50 snowflakes.
Hey, Ridge Runner. Huh. Interesting. I'm reading through the instructions on this thing.
Oh, that's Jesse. Good old mud duck. All right, TikTok just encouraged me to tell you guys to like this live and to share it. That's what it said.
That's funny. Okay,
Yep.
so I see where the problem is. So the plug that I was plugged into is for condenser mics. I'd have to go off the dynamic, and I don't really want to go dig out the adapter.
Oh, it didn't come with one?
Uh-uh. Yeah, if I had the condenser mic, it'd work better, but I don't have the condenser. That's why it has that echo.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably pull it out later, not tonight.
What's going on there, mud duck?
Oh, not much. CJ, there's that microphone I was telling you about.
Oh, nice.
What brand is that mic?
Oh, I knew you was going to ask me that. Now I'm going to have to get up and go in there and look.
Brent just got the #1 gifter badge.
Oh, man, look at Gunny go. Holy moly, Gunny. I think they're going to try to get some revenge.
I'm going to have to step up my game then.
Yeah, because the other night we got 30,000 likes, and the last time him and his wife got us 24,000. So we got a little revenge here going.
That mic is a blue. BLUE.
I was looking at those today. Hey, Jay decided to bring in the analyzer.
Yeah, the rig expert. Those are damn good meters, man.
They are. They really are. What are you doing, Abby? Oh, she's chewing on her toy. Abby, my dog, has this huge King Kong rubber toy she's over here chewing on. I'm like, what is she eating?
Boy, I got home. My dogs were going crazy. Feed me, feed me.
Yeah,
Yes, man, Oh, yeah, I fed them, and boy, they made a beeline for the door. They had to pee.
Hey, Kenneth, welcome in, Larry.
All right. So, CJ, do I have to make you the moderator every time, or does it stay?
It stays.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can go into where it says guest. I can modify, manage.
Okay, good. So, what are you up to tonight, Mud Duck?
Oh, not much. Just sitting around watching TV.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we just got back from dinner. And that was a nice dinner, man. That was good. That meat was so soft, wasn't it?
It was freaking awesome.
Did you make CJ buy being he didn't wait on you for lunch?
No, I bought him dinner.
Gunny's hitting them lightning bolts and them coins tonight. Whew, he's
Yeah,
on
he's on a warpath, man, because we beat him and his wife's record, so they're pissed.
it. Let's see.
Thank you so much, Gunny. How you doing tonight, man? Hey, Gunny, if you want to join, man, click on that box. And no, that's okay. What are you up to tonight, man?
Hey, Taterhead, welcome in.
Taterhead, what's up, man?
That's the one I was looking for. Successful. Thank you.
Holy moly, look at Gunny. He's going nuts.
Yeah, I
All right,
see
folks. That's crazy, huh? Hey, guys, so if you got any radio or antenna questions, fire away, man. Earlier today, on the earlier live, man, I was on triple nickel, 425 upper side. I was shooting skip like crazy. I was like Clint Eastwood with a microphone.
that. Yeah, you were.
Or I should say John Wayne. Man, we had a blast. There was New Zealand, England, Australia, Canada, all sorts
Hawaii.
of cool people. Yeah, oh yeah, Hawaii came in there, yeah. We went to the Willard Cantina down in Willard, New Mexico for dinner. Me and CJ. We had a good dinner. Oh, what's that? Holy smokes, we got a hot rod bike. That was cool, man. What the hell was that? Never seen that before.
It's on the higher point levels when you do when you're a level 20 creator, you get to do the bigger stuff.
Nice.
We'll send you a manifesting. And we'll
Shit,
send you
I gotta set up a new goal, man. What do you think we should set up?
I don't know.
Happy weekend. Holy shit, that's 599 coins. That's probably way too much.
Yeah. You could do the hat and mustache. Well, that's 99 coins. Ice cream cone.
Oh, I already did the hat.
Yep. Ice cream cone. 1 coin.
Oh, wait, can I set that up still?
You should be able to. Start getting them lives coming in. Get them likes. Hi, girl. What you doing? You happy?
Yeah, thank you guys so much for all the likes. And don't forget to share this live. That helps with the algorithm. And if you click that gold star up there, you can subscribe to the page. And I do exclusive videos for subscribers only, and same with the flash sales at the shop.
Hey, Abby. Oh, thank you. There's my Abbers. She wants some screen time.
Aw.
Yeah, she had to get her screen time in. Ooh, Gunny sent 100 chilies. Let's see. That one good enough? No. That's one. There we go. Feel like I'm at work when I'm not at work.
Right?
Gunny is on a
Man,
mission tonight.
no kidding. Look at Gunny. Got 100 red hot chili peppers. So, my duck, is there anything on the radio on your end tonight, or is it pretty quiet?
Quiet around here.
Yeah, it's quiet here too, man. I'm on 19 right now, and there ain't nothing.
Salvi truck driver just joined in. Welcome him.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Ooh, he sent the meerkat.
Ooh, doggy, the meerkats.
Is that Minecraft or Roblox? Isaac, my eldest, is over here playing Minecraft on the big screen.
Oh, okay. I never played that. I never really got much into video games.
Neither did I.
When I was real young, I got really big time into the remote control cars and airplanes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then when I started driving, because of my dad, I got into hot rods. And yeah, I don't know. Guns, hot rods. I had a pretty damn good childhood.
Hey, user with the barcode. There Gunny goes with the ice cream.
Boy, Gunny is on a mission, that's for sure. Because
Oh, yeah, he did.
that last live, we had like 16,000 gifts. That was crazy.
That was insane.
Yep. I never seen nothing like that before. 30,000 likes.
I remember that one day I said, let's get you up to 10,000 likes, and it went quick.
I know. I was nuts. Man, I'm kind of surprised for a Saturday night. I thought there'd be more people on here.
Yeah, I thought so too, as I'm dropping everything off my table.
You're kind of quiet out there, Mud Duck. What's going on, man? Are you tired?
Put out of the way.
Oh, I'm sitting there messing with an old handheld that I had.
Oh, that's cool. What is it?
Oh, it's just one of them little not radio shack, Walmart walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
I got it tore to pieces over here. I just threw it over on the shelf for now.
Is there something wrong with it?
Oh, it quit years ago. It's been in there in the box. I went through some boxes today and found it. And just thought I'd piddle with it. It's been laying around so long, everything on the inside's corroded. The battery was left in it.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Hey, welcome in, Propane Man.
Hot water and baking soda.
Yeah.
My mind's thinking, and that's a dangerous thing right now.
Uh-oh. What you thinking?
Going out to my shed and getting one of those condenser pieces.
Go
I know
for
where
it,
they're
man.
at. I know where they're at. I just got to go grab one.
Yeah, go for it, man.
So,
Guys, once again, thank you all for all the likes and all the shares. And I appreciate everyone joining these lives. They're a lot of fun.
need the flashlight.
Hey, and there's Chris Customs. What's up, man?
Not much, man. How you doing?
We're doing okay, man. How was your day?
Kind of crappy, but
Yeah.
here I am. It's almost over, man. Tomorrow's another day. But
Yep.
my daughter, well, I set up. My brother, my niece, and I set up my mom's room in her assisted living place.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was kind of rough, to actually see that this is where my mom is going to be going.
Yep.
She might this might help her. She might help her recover.
I hope so.
I hope so too. But then after that, got home, and hung out with the family here at the house for a little bit. And my daughter was super happy. She went and picked up her bought a car with
Oh, wow.
her tax. Yeah, and which is pretty cool. But man, they really took advantage of her.
Uh-oh.
They sold a car with a hurt motor. It's got misfires on 1, 2, and 3 cylinder. It pulled 7 codes. Somebody disabled the check engine light, and I hooked up my scanner. It pulled up 7 codes. One of them was overheated head, so somebody overheated the motor.
Oh,
It
man.
does run and drive. You can feel in the rear end. You can feel it needs both wheel bearings. You can feel it. You know how a wheel bearing goes bad.
Yep.
They have that grumbling noise to them.
Yeah.
So feel that, and I just threatened her that authorities will be involved. I told her that I want the money back and the car exchanged, and she
Good.
hasn't. She hasn't. The lady hasn't responded.
Oh,
So New
man.
Mexico does have a lemon law. The stuff that she disclosed to me on via Facebook messaging wasn't disclosed to my daughter, and also wasn't disclosed on the actual post. So they basically made it sound like they were unaware of the problems the vehicle had because it had been sitting.
Uh,
But I feel as a seller, you need to disclose that information to potential buyers. And also, if you're going to be asking that kind of money, they were asking over $5,000. My son talked him down to $4,900. If you're going to be asking that kind of money, you're going to hook up a scanner to it and make sure the car is okay.
yeah.
So, and I did tell her New Mexico does have a lemon law, and we will be proceeding further with the authorities.
Man, they probably already spent the money.
Oh, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. And when I mentioned the name to my girlfriend, she goes, "Holy shit, I know that name." She went through her court system. She was a case with my girlfriend, and she was on probation for possession.
Oh,
And she
lovely.
got a
Hey,
long
Chris.
list of priors.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Well, hey, guys, look who joined the live. That's my wife.
Where?
She was just in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's up in Farmington right now helping her older daughter move. They're moving down to Los Lunas area. He
Oh,
got a new
cool.
job, so he had to transfer.
Well, hello there. Well, that's cool.
It is
That's
cool.
cool.
Well, I wish you luck, man. I don't know. I bet you, if she's already got a history of possession and stuff like that, I'm sure she already spent the money on drugs.
Yeah, probably. She says she's a business owner. Her Facebook profile does show that she's a business owner. I took screenshots of everything, so she said it was her fiance's car. I did mention that I do have their address because it's on the title, and they're literally
Yeah.
9 minutes from my house. Not that I'm
Wow.
going to do anything, but at least I have an address to be able to summon them.
Yeah. Man, look at Gunny go. He's sending ice cream cones, panther paws.
He is on a roll.
I know, man. He's got a vendetta because the other night we broke his
Some comments in this live were filtered.
Uh-oh, someone said something they shouldn't have.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, it'll filter it out before it gets in. Hey, Chicken Hawk, welcome in.
Chicken Hawk, what's up?
It was me.
See how y'all are?
Oh man.
Try to reword it, Gunny, in a nice layman's terms. Maybe they'll let you post it.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey, 955. What's up, dude?
Oh, hey, 955. How's it going?
Well, I think you got the ball in your court, Chris. I'm sure it'll work out. Don't worry about it tonight. There's nothing you can do about it tonight. So let's have some fun, man. Get it off your mind.
Yeah, like I said, tomorrow's another day. I
Yep.
was going to fire up the laser machine, but I spent most of the evening messing with her car.
Yeah.
And we discovered a pretty aggressive oil leak on the top of the engine, on the rocker box and the intake. And it's actually
man.
puking oil out of the what is that? The map sensor. Can you believe that? It's pushing it that hard out the map sensor.
Oh, okay.
So that motor's hurt.
So that means it's got blow by. It's got bad rings in it.
Big time. Yeah.
Right.
Or a hole in the piston.
Oh.
When it does run and drive, like I said, but it's got a weird run to it. It doesn't. I can't tell it's missing, but it's not right. And,
Yeah.
And it's causing the transmission to shift really hard too.
Huh. I got that echo again.
There is an echo.
What's going
try
on?
it. Hey, what's going on, 955? What are you doing, man?
Well, I hurt my finger.
Oh, shit. What'd you do?
Helping my daughter put a shelf together, and I was holding the screw in the hole at the bottom with one hand and had the screwdriver in my other hand. And that bitch slipped, and it went right across the back of my knuckle or my nail and took about 3 layers of skin off of it.
Oh, yeah. We all been there and done that.
It was throbbing so bad I couldn't get it to... It bled from 10 o'clock last night until 5 o'clock tonight.
Damn.
So I finally went up to the hospital. I took a leave early from work and went up, and they put a compression bandage on it.
We got the echo again.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know who it is.
CJ is trying to hook up a new headset to his mixer, and he's having trouble with it. Hey, now we can sing some Aussie songs. Bark at the moon.
I'm trying to get the audio set up right. Oh, there Brent goes, sending the naughty chickens.
Naughty chickens.
Got my truck up and running yesterday.
Nice.
Finally, after 4 weeks.
Dang, what was wrong with it?
A freaking brake line, and it's on a Chevy Silverado with the ABS, and I could not get no pedal. Drove me freaking nuts.
Yeah. You got to bleed those in a certain sequence because they're ABS.
Somebody said I was going to have to take it to a shop and have the scan tool put on it
Mm,
and have it
if you don't,
manually bled.
no, you still got to manually bleed it. But is there any check engine lights on or anything?
Yeah, there's a check engine light on, but it's for a different reason.
Oh, okay.
It's for something to do with my fuel system or something messed up on it, and I know I got a bad. If the truck sits for more than a couple hours, it's fuel injected, but you got to pump it to start it because all the gas runs back into the tank. The
Yeah,
line is
Finish that
pressurized.
coffee.
yeah. Gunny's going nuts. So if you put the scan tool to it and you got a purge code, could be a bad gas cap. Put another gas
Yeah.
cap on it and clear the code.
I think it's the rubber down by the fuel pump, that little rubber O-ring in there. And
Yeah.
it seems to do it more when it's cold outside. I think it's letting all the fuel run back into the tank.
Well, it's supposed to run back in the tank. It's all fuel injected cars got a return line.
Oh, I thought that line stays full.
That's...
I don't know. That's not the issue. The issue was I had to replace a brake line, and I couldn't get no damn pedal after I fixed it.
Hey, 955. Crunky says, what is your favorite radio?
955.
That's it.
Let's see.
Straight answer.
This will tell you. There you go.
Yep.
Striker 955 V2. I love that radio.
So, Jim at 307 Amps texted me tonight, asked me my address, so I guess he's getting ready to ship me those amplifiers.
Uh-oh.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, so for all you newcomers on here that's not aware, 307 amplifiers. Oh, someone's making a bunch of noise.
It's 9:55.
Oh, there we go. So for all you guys that don't know out there, 307 Amplifiers is making custom amps for my shop. And Chris Customs there in the box. He is a professional painter, and he's going to, if you guys want them painted or laser engraved, he's the man.
Yep. There's one of my 307, and there's my other 307 box.
There you go.
A 2x6.
There you go.
Hey, Jay, did you see that Toyota body?
Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Let me put you on the big screen.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that came out nice. Holy
That's
moly.
freaking crazy.
That's beautiful. Damn.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, you're welcome. Dude, that came out great.
That was cool.
So for you guys that are kind of new to this RC stuff, he's got to trim that body around the edge there, and
Yeah.
then all the lines will line up. But yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I'm not trimming this one. The owner's going to trim it. I'm going to send it to him, or it's going to get sent to him like that, and he'll have to do it.
That way, if he
Nice.
messes it up, it's on him. He knows where he wants to put it.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. He might not like how I cut it.
Yep.
So that'll be up to him. But yeah, you can take me off that big screen for now. I'm not going to be sitting at my table.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
gonna take the little dog outside to go potty.
Nice. Yeah,
I
dude,
also
that came
run.
out great. So was it all done now? You ready to ship it?
Yeah, I'll send it to on Monday. I'll take it to the Voodoo guy, the Voodoo tire guy, and
Yeah.
give it to him. And he'll when the truck actually comes in, he'll send it. He'll package it in with the chassis kit and send it to that guy.
I was looking at that new Wizard, and
Yeah,
I like it, but I wish it
it's
was four-wheel
cool, huh?
steer. Yeah, if it was four-wheel steer, ooh. Now,
Yeah.
I've got a tubular chassis here with an aluminum, it's a milled aluminum Jeep body.
Uh huh.
And though I was looking at their axles. Oh, man, those are nice.
The Voodoo axles.
Yeah.
Dude, it has taken him 2 years to find a manufacturer to produce those for him,
Wow.
and they're impressive. Like I said, I've been watching him. I've been watching the progress of that truck for the last 3 years, and he's got it dialed in. They would go out. Him and his other R&D guy would go out just about every other weekend and test crawling.
Yep. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool, man. So I don't know. That Jeep that I have, it's all a chromoly tubular welded chassis.
Uh-huh.
I think I showed you that picture, the purple panels on it.
Yeah, you did. Let's go outside, Rocky.
Yeah. Imagine that
Let's go
with
outside.
those voodoo axles. Ho, 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 ho.
You should do it, man. You should just pull the trigger and get the truck.
Yeah, I thought about it. I don't know. I wish I had more pictures of the truck with the body off of it so I could see everything.
Oh, um, yeah, he's got them posted on Facebook, on his Facebook. It's called Ot6 Racing fan page, I think is what it's called.
Oh, okay. I'll
And
go check it out.
you got to scroll down a little bit, but he's got a lot of pictures. Drive shafts are metal. It's got metal drive shafts.
Yep.
Those are his own shocks. He designed and built his own shocks.
Nice.
It's a ground up build.
Yeah, that's really
on
cool.
there from nothing on there is from an existing crawler.
Wow. Well, see, I bought a Vanquish short kit, so I got another transmission. So with that transmission, I can shift the front end to high and low speed overdrive, and I can lock the rear end for dig.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put
He
that
said-
transmission in that Jeep.
He was joking with me. He told me the other day on Facebook. He goes, I forget what spur gear he said to put on there, but he said I guarantee this thing will run a 3.0.
Holy moly!
I think I'm gonna get out of here for a little bit and relax my thumb. It's starting to throb a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
using it
Go
too
take
much.
care of that.
Yeah, man. Well, thanks for jumping in there, man. I hope you get better soon. And if you need help with that truck, get a hold of one of us. We can help you with it.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man.
night, sir.
73s.
73.
73 there. I have one more thing to try. One more mic to try.
Try it. Yeah, Gunny's on a mission. We're at 1,500 likes. 16.
Nice. Did he get one of those tapper things?
No, he's doing it manually.
Manually?
Yeah.
He is on a roll tonight.
What are you doing, Roxy? Huh? What are you doing? Say hi. Say hi. Right here.
Hey, Roxy. Hey, sweetheart.
Huh?
What are you
What are you
doing?
Somebody's talking to you.
What are you doing, Roxy? Hey, look at her look. No, that's got to echo too.
That has an echo too.
That was funny. Making her head tilt.
Yeah, it's got an echo, CJ. Gunny says, I don't cheat. I'm old school. I don't use a tapper.
I'm a cheater.
That's right. I'm going to be one too here soon. I'm still waiting for mine to come in.
My I dated a couple girls from Mexico, and the first one was like, "You're a cheater." She used to call me a cheater.
Cheater. No, I don't have to go to the bathroom. Not yet. No, we still got to echo, CJ.
What's causing that echo?
CJ's trying to hook up a microphone. Headset.
Oh.
And it's feeding back somehow.
Hello, Wolfman.
What's going on, Mr. Peter? Out there
you
in
should have
Perth,
been
Australia.
been on the triple nickel
Oh,
last
hey.
night. Here over in the West Australia, all the 27 megs opened up, and the triple nickel was like a busy freeway. We
Oh,
got
that's
contacts
cool.
right through to Europe, into Germany, right through into the Philippines, right
Nice.
through into the UK, and everything. It was so phenomenal last night. It's unbelievable. The whole of the
Wow.
triple nickel was like a busy freeway of people putting calls out. And I was getting England at 5x7s. I couldn't believe it. And I was only using 20 watt.
Nice. Were you on
I
an
mean,
upper or lower sideband?
lower sideband triple, upper sideband triple nickel.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We had a lot of skip from over east and all that kind of thing coming in on 35, but then it died down about 5:30, 6 o'clock my time. So then we went up to the triple nickel, and I mean it was pretty full on for 4 hours straight. Just
Wow.
about every frequency up there was chock-a-block with people.
That's cool, man.
I talked to a guy in Hamburg, Germany last night, and I was getting him by 5x7, and I was only using 100. I was only using 20 watts, and he was using
Awesome.
150 for me.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it just blew us all away last night. It was incredible.
That's
We
really
got the
cool,
Eastern
man.
States. Yeah, it's now going on 1:05 in the afternoon here now on Sunday, and we got a bit of skip coming in through from the Eastern States on 35. But early this morning, I heard Texas come in on 38. So if
Nice.
you
Well,
want to talk to
Gunny.
Australia on 35 lower side, that's where Australia pops its head up.
Yeah, I was on there earlier, and I talked to Germany, England, and not Australia. Darn it, what's that other one there? Shoot. Anyway, yeah, the skip was going good. And look at Gunny. He got us up to 2,200 likes.
Amazing. Incredible.
Bella out.
Outstanding. Amazing.
Oh,
Some
no.
fart parts
I like
came
the
in
voice.
today.
So over
What's
here
that?
in Australia, 27 megs is very quiet over here, people, if you're wondering. Over here in Perth, I'll probably be the only person talking on 27 megs last night.
That's cool. Chris, what do you got
It's
there?
not popular over here.
That's the grill surrounds for my 67 GTO. Found them on eBay.
Ooh,
Brand
67
new.
goat. Really?
Yeah, they're repopped, but yeah.
How you guys doing
Nice.
So
tonight?
the
Good. How you
aluminum
doing?
wire
Welcome in.
mounted grill will go in there.
Yeah,
Got a quick question.
that's
Yeah.
nice, Chris. Yeah, go ahead, man. What you got?
Hey, does anybody know what the forecast for the summertime skip is this year? Is it going to be active or is it going to be a dead fish?
Well, I heard it's going to be pretty active. It's just now changing the solar cycle, but there's an app you can download to your phone. It's dang it, what is it? It's like Ham Clock, and
Ham what?
Ham Clock.
Clock?
Yeah. So if you go to your Play Store, type in ham, and it should come up. And it's an app that shows you the solar cycles, and it shows you for all the different bands, all the different meters.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem, man.
I actually have a 7300 in my base and a 7300 in my car.
Nice. Yeah, I sell the Wuxen radios at my shop, the 980 Papa, and that's a quad band radio. It does 2 meter, 6 meter GMRS and CB.
And
And
use a handheld version.
yeah, the handhelds, man, those little suckers work really good. I did about 3 months worth of research before I brought them in the shop, and yeah, they're really impressive. They got the super heterodyne chip in them, and I've talked 26 miles simplex, handheld to handheld.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I use the Nagoya 701G antenna, the 15.1-inch antenna, and it was crystal clear. There was no static, no sizzling. So I'm sure we could have gone further, but that was the furthest we did for that night.
Hey, what's your thoughts on the TikTok shop selling all these little handheld radios, which are basically ham radios? You're not allowed to talk on unless you have a license, but yet they're like, oh, you can talk across the United States on this. But then if you look
Yeah,
at it, it's a ham radio.
it sure is. Yeah, and they're real dirty, man. All those cheap like Baofangs, TID radios, Retevis, you put them on a spectrum analyzer and they are dirty.
They're terrible, huh?
Yeah, they are. I checked the guy's Baofeng and it was keying up on 12 frequencies and 4 of them were ham bands. And we had him on a GMRS channel. So yeah, there's a reason why they're
It's
cheap.
funny how you say the Bofang's a good radio. Over here, the hams say that the Bofang's the best thing in sliced bread. They reckon it's great, the Bofang
Yeah,
radios.
yeah, they're not. Like even if you try to talk simplex on them, you're lucky to get 3 or 4 miles.
Hey, trucking redneck. No, it's not the actual mud duck. Chris Allen, does anyone know how to peek and tune a Radiotti QT60? I can't find any info online at all.
There's nothing to peek and tune on it. It's all surface mount.
Good reason.
Yeah, those were like
It's got a
Radiotti. All
box.
those radios are cheap.
Here's what
But
I want to get charged and take to the shop and have you look at. It's supposed to be
there you go.
GMRS. It's a DMR radio.
Nice.
It's a GoCom, but I can't download the software on my computer because it's says there's massive viruses on it, so my software won't even let me touch it, and there's
Huh.
nothing in Chirp for it.
Interesting. Yeah, we can play with it.
So I got to find the charger and charge it. I got 4 of them.
Well, you guys have a good one. I got to hit the sleep here. It's 12 something. So 73s, gents. Catch y'all later.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in there, man. 73s. You have a good night.
Chris Allen says you can get 120 out of it, but it comes 60-watt stock.
Yeah. And put it on a spectrum analyzer and see what it looks like. Yeah, so Peter, I know those Baofangs are popular down there. They're popular all over the place, but because they're cheap, that's why. But if you want if you want true performance, you're not going to get it out of a Baofang.
Yeah, well, I went to a ham fest and they were selling them for $10 each, brand new in the box with
Yep.
let's see, a microphone and also a programming lead with the you can plug it into your radio and put it to USB, and you
Yeah.
can program it, programming cord, everything, all for $10, brand new in the box.
Yep, and like the old saying goes, if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
And another
Yeah,
saying
well,
is,
I bought one. I bought one, and I tell you, I put any frequency I like in it. I can hear people operating, you know, their businesses through it, and you can interfere with what they call education and security. Education and security looks after the schools, you see, and if you really want to stir them up, you can go on the Bofang and you go, come and get me," and they go, "There's somebody on our channel here," and they
Yeah,
don't like it, but they don't know who we are, you see.
sure. Yeah,
But
wait till
if
you
you
get
go
your
to
hands on a good
DMR,
radio.
yeah, there is a Bofang you can buy what has DMR, and you can access the repeater up here in the buildings here in Perth, and you can travel at least 500-600 kilometres with it if you hit the repeater on DMR.
Yeah.
And, you know, I know one guy sat up here in Perth, and his mate went for a drive. He travelled over 800 kilometres away, and he was still hearing him on DMR
Oh
on the
yeah.
repeater.
Yeah, but you're getting the
maybe
performance out of the
that'll differ.
repeater, not out
Oh
of the
yeah,
radio. So a lot of
yeah,
people out
the
here,
repeater for you.
they buy those radios because they do a lot of camping and hiking and stuff like that, and they find out real quick that when they get real deep in the woods, they don't work and they don't have the range. So if your life depends on it, yeah, spend the money, get something good.
Yeah, see, we got UHFCB over here. Like I said, if you go and Google it, UHFCB Australia, it'll give you the frequency list we use here, and we got repeaters as well. And then you got people who buy the repeaters and have to get a license for it. You don't need a license for a radio for 27 megs or UHFCB,
Yeah,
but there is what they call a foundation license if you want to be a ham operator. You answer 30
Gunny's getting
questions,
up
do a
there.
practical, and you got it.
yeah,
And
that's
become
cool,
a
man.
foundation license operator.
And what was that, CJ?
I said, Gunny's getting up there. Here he goes with another couple hundred chilies.
Man, Gunny's going crazy. He's on a roll, but he's
He is.
definitely got a vendetta. We beat that record the other night, and he's gonna say,
And not
100
tonight.
chili so.
Yeah. Hey, so Chris, you were showing us that grill, your GTO. So, what else did you get, man?
Hey, Rick, are you out there, Rick?
Uh-oh, I think we lost Chris.
He paused his video.
Oh, okay.
This video.
Uh-oh, what happened, CJ?
I'm making a TikTok. I'll post it here in a minute.
See, I got very heavy modified radio, as Wolfman knows, and it's got a built-in digi-scan in it. I get all the 27 megs on it, all the 26 megs on it, and it does 5 kilohertz steps at a time.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, Mud Duck up there, you still with us? You doing okay, man?
Oh yeah, I'm still sitting around here.
Okay, just checking on you.
Chris
thought it
just
was-
muted his mic.
Yeah, that's cool. I thought it's funny, CJ. Someone said, "Is that the Mud Duck?" Now, really, do you think I'd let him in here?
Yeah. Philly the Hillbilly goes, nope, that's a wannabe mud duck.
Yeah, I know what he's doing. I know
I'm the
why
mud
he's
duck
doing
from
it.
where I live.
That's right.
You know what we call a mud duck over here? It's very low down, and they're in the mud.
That's me.
Well, there you go.
I can't get across the street.
Yeah, right.
You probably have to wave your white flag, do you?
Yeah.
I'm still here. Hello.
All right,
So,
here
I
comes
tagged you in
Gunny.
that. I tagged
Here
you
comes
in
Brent.
that TikTok.
Nice. What's up, Gunny?
Nothing. Drinking coffee. Drinking
Means you must
coffee,
know I
sending
am watching the
presents.
live.
Boy, did you ever. Thanks, man.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Jay,
Well,
you're going to put CJ on the big screen.
So, Wolfman, what radio do you recommend besides a Bofang? You didn't put the prefixes in the chat so I can look for it.
Look up the Wuxen 980 Papa. That's one. That's a mobile. The other one is the handheld, the KG 9 Papa.
So I'm watching the live while on the live.
Oh, brother.
I'm talking through my phone.
Are you bored, CJ?
Pretty much. It just messes up because the audio's got like a 5-second delay in it.
Gunny's still liking the live. Look at that. We're up to 3,000.
Congratulations, well done.
That's right.
Congratulations, well done.
No Z71 tonight?
No, man. I don't know where he's at.
I was gonna say I haven't seen him come in yet.
Yeah, he was on this morning, but well, he's a 20-year-old young man. It's Saturday night in Wisconsin. I guarantee he's partying.
I was gonna say I was gonna give him some Jake break and get him fired up.
Right? He loves that, man.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, yeah. We got you loud and clear, Chris.
Hey, baby girl.
No, that lady that ripped off my daughter sent the message back, so I was reading that. It's a damn near a book.
Uh-oh. Good or bad?
They're not going to make it right. They're not going to make it right. And now she's saying that I'm threatening her because I have the address. And she's
Whatever.
saying that they don't live there. That it's being rented out to people right now.
Okay.
So, all right.
Well,
I'm done talking to her, and I'll just see what I need to do next.
That's
Hey,
right.
Rick,
yeah.
are you out there again?
Why? That's who?
Man, that
Okay.
sucks, Chris. I feel bad for your daughter, man. That's bullshit. God, I hate when
Yeah,
people
that's
do that
messed up.
stuff.
Me too. In fact, I'm going to have to jump off of here, and I need to go talk to my son. And she said some things about them too that I need to double check with them to make sure what they said.
You out there, Rick?
Yeah, I understand, dude. Well, do what you got to do, man. And if you want, just come back on here later.
All right, that sounds good, man. I'll check on you guys later.
Okay, buddy. Bye-bye.
All right, bye bye.
Well, it's 1:20 in the afternoon, with this Sunday afternoon here in Perth, Australia.
Dude, that's beer 30.
What? Philly wants to know what number you're on. What do you mean by like CD channel or?
Well, I'm on channel 30 upper side where I listen to the Indonesian fishing boat. And there's a crowd of them on channel 30 upper side.
I'm on
And that's where the
27.
Indonesian fishing boats are.
Yeah, I'm on 27,555 on upper sideband.
Well, I'll go back there to see if you can hear me. Oh, Wolfman, you out there, Wolfman?
Yeah, I can't hear you. You want me to try to reach out to you?
Yeah, you got to put your beam my way.
Yeah, we'll just turn the power up a little bit. We'll see what happens. All right, how about you're waiting for go. I guess you couldn't hear me.
No, not a squeak. Yeah, on
Yes.
30 up the side is where the Indonesian fishing boats are, and you can hear them talking. And I said, "What's for the catch for tonight, gentlemen?" And they come and talk to you. Well, we had the Chinese off our coast with their two battleships the other day, and they're going north now. They're going into Indonesia, and that created a bigger stir over here because they had the coastal watch keeping an eye on them,
Nice.
and they were 300 kilometers nautical miles out at sea.
That's pretty cool, man.
And that's close with the Chinese. Anyway, the coastal watch guys were watching them. I was keeping an eye on them on the receiver. I can hear them in 4 megs talking as well. You can hear the coastal watch talking as well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Philly?
And yesterday,
Let's go, Billy.
Australia
Just
went
got
to
the
the-
number 3
went to the
gifter
poll.
badge. What was that, Peter?
I said yesterday, Western Australia went to vote yesterday for a new premier, new government, and the same government come into power again.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, well, that's okay. That's what we want. We want Labor to come in because they're there for everybody. Not like
Gunny
the
said
Liberals
to
are there for
freaking
the
be.
famous.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Liberals are hard yarns. They like to keep their money tight to their belt. They don't like spending,
Oh, yeah.
and they don't spend it on the infrastructure or nothing.
Same
Labor
here.
likes to, like Labor will come out and they'll spend their money on the infrastructure, put a railway line out somewhere in the eastern suburbs, which they did, and that's in operation now, which is good. That's what we wanted in the eastern suburbs, so that's pretty cool.
Well, yeah,
So
I
they'll
guess
be in
that's
turn
cool.
for 4 years now. The
He's
Liberals
Senate
only have
cheering
3
crap.
seats in the Senate.
That's funny.
And it's compulsory here in Australia to vote too. If you don't vote, they'll fine you. So if you want to give away $50 to the government, just don't vote.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's compulsory here. You get a better outcome. Like I talked to a lot of Americans online. I said, you call yourself patriotic, but you don't go and vote. And you say
Yep.
you don't like Donald Trump. Well, you had your chance to put your mark on a bit of paper and say no. And then you're whinging about it now. So, oh, he's in power now. He's doing rotten things. Well, you should have put your vote on a bit of paper. Everything
He's not
else,
doing but he's not doing rotten things. That he found so much corruption already. He's already saved this country $30 billion just in useless spending.
Yeah, well, that's what happens in the Republicans. They're always spending money. We call Donald Trump liberals on
No.
steroids.
No, it's not. It's not the Republicans. It was all the fucking Democrats out here that were making sister companies, and all that money was funneling into those companies, and they were putting it in their damn pockets, and that's what he caught.
Yeah, that's why.
Great example. Great example was Ukraine.
Yeah, I saw
Oh.
a video on.
There's
I saw
my
a video
Barracuda.
on TikTok I had a laugh about, where the Ukrainian leader punched him out.
That's actually a bright little light. Holy cow.
Punch 2 out. The Ukrainian leader's a joke.
Yeah, he's not a member of the what they call what they call that thing that Australia is. We're part of the NATO. If he was part of NATO, everybody would have gone over there and gave him a hand to put the Russians back into place.
Well, NATO is another joke, and that's another money laundering scheme too. And they funnel that money through war. Why do you think there's been so many wars lately? Why do you think there's been wars going on forever and ever since 2001?
Yeah, but the war in the Middle East has been going on for thousands of years.
And why the hell do we need to be there?
Well, that's right. Donald Trump wants to make a resort down in the
Utilize
Gaza Strip.
Yeah, but not for war.
No.
For his own pocket, they reckon.
Well, what the hell not? He's a businessman. If I had his money, fuck, I'd do one too.
Yeah, you can make some more money, can't you?
Absolutely. You know, that's one thing I've been thinking about lately. My wife and I have been talking about opening up satellite stores all over the country for the CB shops, the radio shops. But the problem
That's
is,
all right.
I don't. Well, yeah, but the problem is, I got to find people to run it that I trust.
That's right. And another thing too, over here in Australia, we have award rates for workers, and unions govern it, and arbitration govern it. If my employer wasn't paying my award rate, my employer would get a heavy fine.
Yeah,
And
well, I'm glad.
I wouldn't work. I wouldn't want to work in America if you paid me for it, because they don't pay me enough.
I don't know about that. Depends what you do.
We don't do
But
tips here. We don't do tips here in Australia. The thing is, over here in Australia, we don't tip people who are in who serve your meal when you go to a restaurant. We don't have tips because they get paid good money per hour. They get paid $45 an hour to serve your dinner to you at a restaurant.
yeah, but that's not why you tip people. You tip people because they did a good job.
Well, that's right, but the employer doesn't pay them well anyway.
It depends where it is.
An American, he came to Australia because he said, I'm getting paid better in my trade than I would have when I was in America.
Well, but a lot of people don't think things through. It also depends on the cost of living, right?
Well, we don't worry about the cost of living. I'm still getting help with the cost of living, and I'm on a carer's pension looking after my wife. I'm coping all right.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're okay. But I'll tell you what, man,
Listen,
everyone
I
here
know
sure
where
is
to get-
happy.
Yeah,
Everyone here,
I know where to get food. Yeah.
everyone here sure is happy that Trump got in there because those dipshits that were in there the last 4 years, you'll be paying $10 now for a carton of eggs, and that's their damn fault. We're paying over $3 for a gallon of gas, and that's their damn fault. When Trump was in
Well,
office last time, a gallon of gas was $1.30.
Well, you come to Australia, you'll pay $1.80 a litre. There's 4 gallon in a gallon. There's 4 litres in a gallon. You guys
Exactly.
are getting 4 cheaper than what I am.
So that's why waiters make more money. The cost of living there is more.
Because they're on what they call an award rate per hour.
Yeah.
It's no
If I-
different. It's no different than Alaska. Even though Alaska's part of the United States, the cost of living up there is so outrageous that a gallon of milk is $10.
Yep,
that,
there you
Yeah,
go.
well, I can get
that-
a gallon of milk. I can
Well,
get a
that makes it so
gallon
much
of
harder.
milk for $2 over here. I can get a gallon of milk over here for $2 Australian dollars.
Yeah, it used to be $2 here until those dipshits took over and stole the election.
Okay.
That's what it was here too. Well, I can tell you
See, if
this
you-
firsthand when those dipshits took over 4.5 years ago. My fuel cost on my semi damn near doubled overnight.
There you go. And where's all that tax money going? Right in their pocket.
It ain't no shit. How can a
But the
congressman
tax
or a
is-
senator or anybody like that with a $200,000 a year salary be worth 80 million, 100 million, 200 million dollars?
There you
Where
go.
are they
And
getting-
that's all.
Where are
Pay
they
over
getting the
here.
money?
And
The
that's where
tax we pay over
uh,
here gets out to the people over here. We pay high tax for alcohol and tobacco and for fuel, but it all goes back to the people. That's why I got a carer's pension. to look
yeah,
after
but it
my
doesn't go
disabled
back
wife.
to the people here. It went right in their pockets, and that's all the stuff that he's just recently found out, and that's why he
It's
cut
not
off
good.
all. Yeah, they were really dirty, and Trump caught him.
Well, that
And,
you're
It's not
fine.
good they don't do that.
That and we're buying $50 million worth of condoms for Gaza. Like, why do I give a shit about a third world country? And if they have AIDS and whatever the fuck, let them. Don't waste my tax money on that shit.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, on Elon
So-
Musk, I mean, like you were saying, how much shit has he found? We spent $20 million in Saudi Arabia to redo the Sesame Street show for their children. All the money we've sent off to do all this transgender bullshit. I mean, come on.
Right, but here's the thing. They didn't send $20 million over there to redo Sesame Street. That was money laundering.
Exactly.
So this is the stuff that they caught. All these fake sister companies that were made up and they're putting all this money into, they followed the money and it went right back into their pockets. And he just recently caught them.
Well, and Elon Musk just did an interview with Joe Rogan. I don't know if you caught it, but
No.
he said if he were to disclose to the public half of the shit that he found, somebody would assassinate him. He's literally afraid that he would be assassinated.
I believe it.
It goes way deeper than the stuff they've talked about already.
Oh,
Did you
of
know
course.
here in Australia? Did you know here in Australia, if you've got a
Hey, you're related,
disability,
Wolfman.
if you've got a disability, right, here in Australia, you get what they call NDIS. Now, you got to look that up online. Google it, NDIS. They'll tell you what happened. That insurance is paid by the government to somebody to give you a hand if you've got NDIS, like a support worker to come and clean your house for you, take you shopping, take you to the football, or take you to the theatre to watch a movie. You know, things like that. My wife's got two support workers. One's to do the gardens for us and mow my lawn. I don't have to do anything now, because NDIS pays for it. NDIS is now paying for our modification to do with our bathroom, so we have a modified toilet, modified shower, and NDIS, which is the government's paying for it. And they just released some funding to get it made, to get it fixed up.
Yeah, we've got
And you
that
don't
over
get
here
paid on
in the United States. We've got that here in the United
Well,
States. It's called hospice care, and depending on where you stay, it costs you up to about 10 grand a month.
Welcome in.
Yeah, but they don't have NDIS like they have over here. NDIS is so totally different. You look it up online, Google it, NDIS.
Well, you're right. It
NDIS
is totally
one
different.
powerful insurance.
It is totally
It's completely
different.
different.
It is, because in a lot of other countries, they actually try to help their citizens. In this country, it's all about money.
Yeah, well, that help our citizens here in Australia. My wife's got NDIS, and I tell you, I don't have to do the gardens anymore. I don't have to go mow my lawn anymore. It's all paid by NDIS. And my wife gets about $250,000 a year to use through her NDIS. But the NDIS paid for her support worker to drive in our car so we can go shopping.
Well, it's just like over in the UK. When you buy a car, you pay tax on it one time. When you buy tags for the license plate, you pay for tags one time. The whole time you hold the car, you only pay for them once. If you have an accident, you do not have a deductible out there because you've already paid your insurance. So out here, you have to pay deductible just like when you go to the doctor,
Welcome in.
and it's all about money.
We don't pay for doctors over here. We've
I
got
know.
what they call
This
bulk
is what I'm
billing.
talking about. This is all the stuff that Trump wants to change. Just like, for example, colleges. You got to take all these prerequisite classes, which are a bunch of bullshit, just to get your money. And he's stopping all that.
Yeah, we got Oz Study for university students, so they could get Oz Study, and it pays for their degree at university.
Sure.
And it's paid
That's the
by
way
the
it should be.
government.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you pay taxes, and that's what tax money's for, right?
That's right.
So,
that's what the taxes
yeah.
go to.
Yeah, and that's the way it
Yeah,
should be
that's
here, and
how
that's the way it
Goes back
used
to
to
the
be here.
people.
But it got corrupted by the Democrats.
Yeah. So you look
Yeah.
up NDIS online. You'll be surprised what NDIS does for a person with a disability. That's how I lost my job, because the Liberal Party stuffed up NDIS, and that's why the funding wasn't going to my employer, and so they had to get rid of a lot of us. I was with the same employer for 30 years, and we
Wow.
were funded by the government, and I lost my job because of because they weren't supporting NDIS properly. And when Labor come into power, they fixed up the stuff-ups for NDIS, what the Liberal government did, and then all this kind of thing, but I still can't get back my job. But I'm semi-retired now. I can retire at 65. I'm 60 in October this year. I've got the carer's pension, $1,200 a week, and I get that because the government gives it to me to look after my wife.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm semi-retired. I've got a superannuation, a government one, in my super. I can retire on 1.8 million to $2 million when I retire, because
Nice.
I've got a government super
Yeah, that's good, man.
superannuation.
Yeah, that's
The
cool.
government gave me the superannuation. When you're working out in the private enterprise, you get super as well,
Ridge Runner
but you only get
73, have a good night.
9.1%.
Ridge Runner's like, oh shit, I've had enough of this. Have a good one, man. 73s. All right, I'll be right back. Hey, CJ, take over.
It's mind-boggling.
Got it.
Now, I've got a government super that's been working for me since I've not working for the last 5.5 years.
Wow.
So I can retire at 65 on 16.75% of my super. I'll get nearly $2 million.
Wow.
And that's when I retire. So that means I won't go on the age pension, because I'll be a self-funded retiree. My dad retired on $10 million, and he retired when he was 50. He's now 84 years old. And this year, he's 85 this year. And he's living off the interest of his super. He hasn't touched his super. It's still $10 million there, but he's got it in the bank, and he's living off the super, which is the interest from it, pays tax on it, then gets it all back anyway when he goes and claims for his tax.
All right, that's cool. Let's talk about radios now.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anyone up here. Hold on.
Hey, Rob, welcome in.
There's nobody here. 55's quiet. Nothing on 50, nothing on 35, Lower said.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet here too, man. But man, earlier it was flying. It was fun.
It was.
I'm on 19J.
Yeah, me too. Want me to try to give
So
you a
what's that
hey,
stuff?
let's do this. Let's go up to channel 20, Gunny. Let's see if I can hit you.
Okay.
All right, how about
Don't you guys have a designated court channel?
No, you're bumping my needle. I can see it moving, but I can't pull you in.
Turn your squelch all the way down and your RF gain up. See if that helps.
Yeah, it's up all the way. Power's
Yeah.
up a little bit.
Hey, James.
How
Hey, Wolfman. Wolfman, have you heard of a device called a parrot repeater?
Hey, Gamma Trucking.
Oh, yeah.
308. You got a copy?
No, man, I didn't hear you, Gunny.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've heard
You
of
guys have a designated call channel.
a parrot repeater. What's up?
Yeah, we have a parrot repeater on channel 20, and it's broadcast from the south of Darwin, 30 k's south of Darwin. And he puts it on every now and again.
Oh, that's cool.
But if he gets caught with it, he'll go to jail for it. He's not supposed to use it on 27 megs, but he does it. He's been doing it for a long time. And that goes on channel 20 lower side. You can hear it out there, and it has a voice ident, and it tells you where it's broadcasting from.
Oh, yeah.
And when I get into that, I can he was putting beams into the South Pacific, into the islands of Fiji and places like that. And I was getting right through to the Pacific Islands without a problem with the parrot repeater.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
If you go to YouTube, it shows you how a parrot repeater works. You put parrot repeater in YouTube. There's one there that shows you how it works. So if you're not familiar with it, you go to YouTube, and it will show you how the actual parrot repeater works. It's quite fascinating, actually.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. Oh, there goes Gunny again. We're up to 4,200 likes.
Look at his love heart.
Whoop, wrong button.
Your count's behind it. Your count's behind again, Jay. I'm at 7,000.
Damn, really? Dude, it always does that, man. I don't know why.
Oh, for your likes, I'm showing 43.
Yeah, I've got 7K even.
That's weird.
I'm showing 43.
My little finger's been busy.
Yeah, this was a good day, man. We started off with a good live this morning. We had some good skip going. We had a bunch of good questions this morning. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy that. I like it when guys get on here to ask questions about shit and learn, and it's fun. I just want to try to grow this radio community. And soon enough here, we're going to have that repeater up at the shop, the Thunder Valley repeater for GMRS. That'd be cool.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
Hey.
talked to that guy that I bought that 980 Papa and that handheld from that on that Saturday. They're
Yeah.
loving it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they
Good.
finally got to use it. He goes, they're loving it. It's been great.
Good. What were you going to say, Gunny?
I was going to say, do you want to have a breakfast date with me on Monday?
Are you going to be there on Monday?
Yeah. I'm heading out of here tomorrow towards Amarillo, so should be down to the truck stop Monday morning.
Yeah, yeah, let's do it, man.
That or lunch, one of the two. I got to be into Amarillo by 6 p.m. So.
Hey, Wolfman,
That's-
what do you call that? GRMS, did you say?
I'm sorry, Peter. What was that?
What was that thing you were talking about, the repeater? A GRMS?
GMRS, General Mobile Radio Service. That's the handhelds and the mobiles that I sell at the shop, the GMRS radios. They do ham too, and that's that radios that CJ's been showing, the handhelds and stuff.
That one.
Yeah. So I'm going to set up a repeater at my shop, and it's going to be the Thunder Valley CB shop repeater. So any mic that
Alabama says, "What's up, Wolfman?"
What's up, man? How are you? So, yeah, so we're going to set up that repeater at the shop, so that way anybody that buys GMRS radios from us, if they want, I'll program in that repeater for them. And, yeah, so when they're driving by, they can give us a shout. It'd be fun.
We can't hit the repeater from there.
What was that?
I said, if we can't hit the repeater from there.
Oh, man, wouldn't that be cool as hell? That'd be badass.
Oh, yeah, so what they call Echo Link.
Well, I've got Zello on my phone.
Yeah, 955's back.
950 fiber.
What was that?
Got them big old stacks out there growling.
Uh-huh. That sounds nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man, it does. That's a nice truck, dude.
It is. It really is.
Thank you.
Kind of
I'm
funny how
pretty-
things work out, huh, Gunny?
Yeah. Well, tell you what, I'm excited to get my trailer too. So
I bet. Yeah, that's a nice looking trailer.
yeah, not too shabby.
So, what time are you going to be there on Monday?
I should be there by the time we get to the shop, maybe sooner.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah, if you're going to be there a little sooner, shoot me a text or something, man, and I'll try to get the hell out of here sooner and meet you.
All right. Yeah, it just depends. I'm planning on leaving here probably 3-4 tomorrow afternoon, and I'm gonna try to get down to at least Farmington or somewhere down there on the 550. You know.
Yep.
If not all the way to Lisa's.
Yeah, that's where my wife's at right now in Farmington, helping the kiddos pack up all their stuff. And then they're moving down to Bosque Farms, right, Los Lunas.
Oh, so did you hear the most recent thing about Gene Hackman and his wife?
No, what's up?
So they figured that his wife died about 7 days before he passed away.
I don't believe it.
Well, they said that he had such bad Alzheimer's that he probably just didn't even realize that she was gone. Which I didn't know he had Alzheimer's. But yeah, the official report was she died 7 days prior to his death.
Yeah, that's what the coroner was saying. I watched it.
I don't know, man. There's too many stories are coming out. Nothing's adding up. It's a little bit too fishy.
Yeah, it seems a little hinky to me too.
Yeah, she died of hantavirus, apparently.
Yeah,
and he died
bullshit.
of Alzheimer's.
And what did the dog die of?
That's the question. They didn't say.
Well,
Yeah, they did actually, CJ. They said starvation. She was locked in the kennel. He said she died of starvation and dehydration.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
Yeah, because the dog they had a procedure done on the dog just like a week or two prior. Anyways, yeah, she was locked in the kennel.
I like him. I like that actor actually. I like he played in Mitsubishi. Was it Mitsubishi Burning? And he was the FBI
Yeah.
investigator. On those
Yeah.
civil rights guys who went down. No one
Yeah, I
murdered.
liked him too. Yeah, Peter, I liked him too, man. He was a good actor.
He was. I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
I ever
yeah,
watched a
that's
movie
right.
of his that was. I don't think I ever watched a movie of his that was bad.
Yeah, well,
What was
that's right.
that?
When he played the Italian Connection was good too.
What was that one movie when he was the admiral that aircraft carrier?
Crimson Tide. It was a submarine.
No,
It was a submarine.
no, it wasn't the sub. He was an admiral for on an aircraft carrier, and they had
you're
that
right.
that F-18 pilot.
Oh, no, not some shit. I got it on the tip of my tongue. Owen Wilson stars in it.
Yeah, he was the F-18 driver.
Operation
Shit,
Red something.
I just forgot the name of it.
Google it. Google him on Google. Then you'll find out what movies he's been in. Operation Crimson Tide, I think.
He's gonna go Google it. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that.
You just Google his name.
Behind enemy lines. That's what it was. Behind enemy lines.
And he played number 2 as well of Behind Enemy Lines.
Yeah, he was a. Yeah, he played a damn. Yeah, he always played good roles, didn't he?
Yeah, then he was in that one with Sharon Stone. What was it? Quick and the Dead? The Western.
Oh yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? They'd have those competitions or whatever out in the street.
That was the last movie she did where she actually looked sexy too.
Yeah.
I like when he played. He was an FBI agent to do it at Mitsubishi Burning. That was powerful. That was.
I never saw that one.
It's a good show. And then I just watched Runaway Jury, and he plays some high-priced. He's not an attorney, but he knows how to pick the jury for the courtroom. And it's got him and John Cusack in it. And
oh wow,
Judy, I've done it 4 times. I've done jury duty 4 times. If they call me up again, I can refuse it.
I just renewed my license, and that was the number one question I said no on. Nope, don't come to me for jury duty.
Dude, a couple years ago, I got a letter. A couple years ago,
we get paid when we do jury duty.
Yeah, well, we get paid too, just not worth a shit. But a couple years ago, I got a letter that I got picked for jury duty up there in Santa Fe, fucking liberal capital of the state. And on the letter it said mandatory masks. I called him up and I said, well, first of all, I'm a business owner. I can't leave my business. Second of all, there's no fucking way I'm wearing a mask. I'm done with that shit. So, however I got on your list, get me off of your list. Oh, well, I'm very sorry, sir, but you really should wear a mask. I said, no, I'd stop right there. I said, I don't want to hear you shit. I'm done. Don't ever call me again.
Yep.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I'm not playing those games anymore, man.
Yeah, I've had a few jury duties. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I'm out of state. Well, you need to come back. No, I'm 2,000 miles away. Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
Yeah, you need to come back. Yeah, fuck you.
I got paid $600 a day for doing jury duty, and it was all tax-free money.
I don't even make it out of the pilot car.
I was gonna say, I think we get what, $50 a day in lunch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
Yeah, well, they supplied me a hotel room when I went to lockdown because I was in a murder case.
You going to bed?
And I was number 13 on the jury.
Come give me a hug and kiss.
They paid for my everything.
If they paid me $600, I would have painted and airbrushed a custom mask, and I would have been in that courtroom.
Right.
Yeah, well, I was number 13 chosen for a murder case, and in case one of the jurors pulled out because it was too heavy.
Hey, CJ, I just realized who you were.
Oh, dear God.
No, it's been a few months, but you were at Jay's shop, and you were with your pilot car, and you just had some new strobe lights put on the top, and you were getting some radio work done by Jay.
Probably.
Yeah, it clicked when you said pilot car. I'm like, oh shit, that's where I know him from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the new silicone light bars on the top of the car.
Yep.
$5,000 worth.
Well, see, and that was before my wreck, so you haven't seen the new truck other than in the picture or on my TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I still have a white truck. Yeah.
Hey guys, take over. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, we're almost up to 8,000 likes.
I got 9.6.
I got nothing. Yeah, jury's they set me 4 times in, and if they send me in again, I can refuse it because I've done my term now. I don't have to do it anymore.
Yeah, they've had me go a few times, and I'm just like, nope, not happening. Sorry.
Yeah, I done a murder case, and I was number 13. but they still put me up in a hotel. They still paid for my food. They still paid for room service. I could have anything I like. No, and no, you're not allowed to have any alcohol. That's the only thing you're not allowed to have. Which is fair enough. I don't drink much of it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I can ring up on the phone and say I want room service, and I'll have a pizza at the door if I wanted it. Many pizzas as I like. It's all paid by the jury, by the government.
Yeah, they don't do
And
jack
I was
squat
number
for us.
13 on the case. But when it came to doing the verdict of this person who's guilty, because it was 3 months I was in, and I didn't make the final decision if this person is guilty or not guilty because I was not part of the 12. I was number 13, sitting on the outskirts. But I still had to come to court to listen to all the forensics evidence and everything. And I tell you, some of it, you need a good stomach to look at it. The pictures
Yeah,
they showed
I've
and
seen-
the video they showed.
Yeah, working in medical, I've seen some stuff that most people shouldn't see.
Yeah. Well, the pictures I saw and the video I saw, I felt sick in the stomach.
It does a lot. It really does.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
it
down
affects you.
there. Oh yeah, down there in I think it was Berlin, CJ. The train yard down there.
Yeah.
There was a guy standing on the tracks, a worker, right in front of the coupler, and a car came in behind him and locked him in that coupler.
Oh, yeah, and those knuckles are bad. Hook 'em in line 6.
Yeah, that was they called his family down to say their goodbyes because when they pulled those cars apart, that was it.
Yeah, take the pressure off, they bleed out.
Yep, and very rapidly.
Yeah, so it's amazing how different countries do these things differently, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Like over here in Australia, 27 megs is not regulated anymore. We don't have a license. We don't have a license for the UHFCB anymore or anything like that. The only thing you have
Yeah,
a license for UHF if you've got a repeater.
It's the same here. It's not regulated either.
Yeah, so people can use much power as they like over here. You won't have a knock at the door.
Yeah, well, it's the same here, man. You pretty much, it's a free for all now. I mean, and it's kind of sad because there's so many dipshits now on the radio. You don't even want to be on the damn
Oh.
radio hardly, you know.
Oh, tell me about
Yeah.
it.
Even
Oh,
for us,
tell me
doing
about it.
oversize, it's killer because we can never find a stereo channel.
Yeah, and that's where the GMRS radios come into play. But Mud Duck up there, he can attest for that.
Looks like he's muted for a minute.
Well, we got 80 channels on UHF over here. Starts at 476. You look up and Google it, you'll find it. So there's lots of idiots on those repeaters too. Ones who think they own the repeater, you're going to pay money for the repeater. I just don't get lost.
I was going to tell you, Jay, thanks for taking care of Jerry. He was pretty happy with everything.
Hey, Rick, you out there, Rick?
Jay had stepped away for a minute. He's just now getting
Oh,
back.
did he?
Yeah, I can see his reflection in the.
Yeah, I see him. I see him sitting there in his
Hey,
whitey
Rick, are you out
tighties.
there, Rick?
Damn it, Jay. We've had this discussion before.
Right? Wearing a nice
Hey,
shirt with a
Rick.
tie and my underwear.
There you go.
No, I was just saying, thanks for taking care of Jerry. He was pretty happy with everything. So
Oh, yeah, I forgot to talk to you about that, man. So how did he say it performed? Was it good?
yeah, he was real happy, and I was so glad to hear that you got him to upgrade to a damn Ranger mic. So,
Shit,
telling me
dude, he
that-
bought a Galaxy 66 V3 off us.
Yeah,
And
That's
Ranger mic. And you know what I think what happened? When they put that visor on his truck, it changed the reflection of the antennas, and that's why they wouldn't tune.
right.
So they didn't put a screw through nothing, because that's what I was kind of expecting after you and I talked. And I put the meter on it, and the ohms were like 30. And I'm like,
Holy shit.
well, no, that's low. It should be at 50. And I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
So there's not a screw in it. If there was a screw in it, it'd be like 250.
Right.
So I'm like, interesting. What the fuck's going on? So we took off those cheap ass Wilsons and we put fire sticks on it, and couldn't get them to tune up. Put Vipers on it, Predators, couldn't get it to tune up. What the hell? And I snapped. Oh, it's got to be that visor. It's reflecting weird off that visor. So I told Tony, I said, fuck it. I said, put a Marimount on his back grab bar behind his sleeper. And Tony put a fire stick. That some bitch tuned up to a 1.0.
Nice. Well, good. Now I can actually talk to him once in a while.
Well, that's good. I'm glad he's happy. So he said that it's getting out good and everything. He's happy with it.
Yeah. I mean, I only got to talk to him for a few minutes, but yeah, he said he's doing real good. A lot better than what he had. I mean, his other radio used to sound really good until he got that damn visor put on.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and someone told him that his old radio was doing like 70 or 80 watts or 60 watts or something like that, and it wasn't. It was doing 40. Yeah, someone lied to him, but much I felt bad for him, because he's a really cool guy, man. He sat in the shop and we talked for a couple hours.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Did he show you a couple of his? Did he show you a couple of his pew-pews that he keeps on the truck?
Oh, he showed me a bunch of pictures on his phone, and we started talking about that, and that was most of the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
He's quite the collector. He's got quite a few of
They've
those.
got collectors over here.
Yeah, he liked the one that I was wearing.
Oh, did he?
They've got collectors over here, collect CB.
Oh, we're not talking about CBs. We're talking about guns.
Oh, guns. Oh, our gun laws over here are very tight.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well,
Even I don't have
that's what Gunny meant about pew-pews. And I carry a 1911 Desert Eagle 45. And yeah, he liked that one. Yeah, he showed me a bunch of pictures. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I really like him.
He's a good dude.
If I carry a gun without a license, I'll go to jail.
Don't say the T word on TikTok; you'll get banned.
That's why.
Oh, yeah?
That's why I said pew pews. I didn't want to upset the moderator there and have get kicked out.
Okay, pistol.
It's more the algorithm that'll kick you out.
I know. That's why. I guess that's why my comment got blocked towards Chris. I said something I shouldn't have, and then when you said reword it, I wrote on there, well, she sounds like a real shady bitch, but I guess maybe that got blocked too.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
They'd
that never
consider it
came up.
hate speech.
Yeah.
Well, gents,
Yeah,
I'm going to
I-
disappear. I'll make myself some lunch.
Okay, my friend. Thanks for jumping on there, Peter. It's always nice seeing you, my friend.
Yeah, you too, Wolfman, and you guys. It's good to meet you and all, and I hope you get back on here again. I'll come and talk about what happens here in Australia with CB. It's very quiet in 27 meg here.
10. Oh, well, I'll be on tomorrow morning here, probably about, 9, 10 o'clock my time. So,
Yeah, no worries.
Hey Peter, before you leave, can I ask you an off the wall oddball question?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Hey, when you get hurt over there, and they have the ambulance or whatever, what is in that pen that they give you? You guys suck on. It's the pain pen. What's in that?
It's a painkiller. It's a painkiller.
Right.
It's
and
a
sort of-
painkiller.
what kind of drug is it? Because it sure seems to make people real happy real quick.
Oh, yeah, I think it's morphine, because I've had it. Because I broke
Have you?
5 ribs, and they gave me the whistle, because I was in a lot of pain, and they gave me the whistle, and it went, and as soon as it hits your system, whoa, it's gone.
Huh.
But you
I've
need,
always
if I want to ride an ambulance, I have to have an ambulance insurance. Or St. John
Yeah.
Ambulance would charge me $5,000 just to take me to the hospital.
Jesus
And
Christ.
now the ambulance insurance, I don't have to pay for it anymore.
I was say that's pretty close to what it is here, but anyways, I always wondered what was in that little magical pen they give you guys.
Yeah, it's
Might have to
morphine.
invest in some of those. Not kidding.
Right.
All right. We're
Actually,
going to
it's
call it
actually
the magic
morphine.
carpet ride.
Well,
Yeah, it's a
No,
strong
hey.
sedative anyway. Well, I broke 5 ribs and they gave me one, and as soon as it was in my system, whoa, the pain just gone. I mean, it just, where is it? Why am I going to hospital if I got this in me?
See,
Yeah,
and why
the-
can't we do that over here? Because you're in pain, and then they stick you with a needle and put you in more pain before you get the good shit to make you feel better.
because it goes faster through intravenous than it does anything else.
Because there's
Right.
no money in it. There's no money in it. That's why.
Keep
Comes down to.
that's it right there. That's the $1 million key question.
See,
No
I
money.
have ambulance insurance. So if I need an ambulance and they take me away, it costs me nothing. Now, if I have a car accident and I need the ambulance, the government pays for it. Or the person who hit me and it's their fault in the accident, their insurance pays for it.
Wow.
So if I need an ambulance to pick my wife off the floor because she fell out of her wheelchair, it took 2 cruises to come here, and so it cost me $10,000. But since I've got ambulance insurance, it cost me nothing.
Wow.
So it's $5,000 a cruise for 2 cruises to come over. $10,000, but it cost me nothing. They still billed me for it. And then once I got the bill, I went to claim for it, and it cost me nothing. And it only costs you $160 a year for ambulance insurance.
Wow.
That's
And it's still it's worth to have it. So if my wife, she's got one leg, so she fell out of a chair. I can't pick her up and put her back in a chair. I've got to ring up for an ambulance to come over and get them to lift her up for me. I can't do it.
That's crazy. So CJ used to be an EMT, right?
Yeah.
So you keep saying it's crazy. So what's crazy about it, dude? Tell us what it is out here.
So, depending on how you're transported, like if it's 911 or inter-facility, depends on the charge. If you're doing inter-facility, like say we're taking you to a hospital to a rehab, ambulance ride is $200 to $250. That's it. But if you're going via 911, like your car accident, cardiac, you're looking at anywhere from $7,000 to $10,000. And depending on if you have insurance, so Albuquerque Ambulance, we use them for instance. When they pick you up because they're part of Presbyterian, they'll run all your insurance through Press, find out if you have insurance or not, and then you never get a bill. And if you do, you just send it to your insurance.
Wow, 10 grand.
Yep, for a 911 because now you're using, you're paying basically for their license and anything else they may use. Just to put you on a cardiac monitor is $5,000 alone.
So
That's crazy.
So that means a ride on the chopper, life flight or whatever is probably double, almost triple that.
Yeah, you're looking probably 50, 60,000.
Yeah.
Well, over here,
Oh,
they've got
yeah.
a flying doctor service to get people from the outback into
Welcome
a
in, Charlie
hospital.
Brown.
$85,000 for a helicopter ride.
Is it really?
Yep.
It's up there.
Holy shit! So I'm guessing you took a flight, huh?
Twice.
Really? What happened?
Well, when I had my heart attack, they had to fly me up there the first time. Then when I had fluid around my heart, they flew me the second time.
How far did you have to fly?
By the way the crow flies, about 20 miles maybe.
$85 grand for 20 miles.
Yep.
Wow.
That's more than
Well,
any
over here-
neurosurgeon what they make.
An 8-minute ride.
Over here, they got the flying doctor service. So if you're in the outback of Australia and you needed a doctor, they fly the doctor out to you, and it's all paid by the government. And if you get flown into the city to go to a hospital, the government pays for it all.
What did you say? That was an 8-minute ride?
8 minutes is all it took us.
85,000. Wow.
For 8 minutes. Whew.
Well,
I'm
you
in
got to
the wrong
remember.
job.
Yeah, no shit, right? Well, you got to remember running that chopper. There's a lot of maintenance involved, and paying the crew, fuel, insurance, plus whatever
Yeah, 'cause you have your
the
pilot.
yeah.
You have your pilot. You have a flight medic, and then you have a flight nurse. And then whatever tools they use on there, and like I said, fuel, everything.
8 minutes, 85,000.
Now, used to be you could join the Life Flight members, and I think it used to be like 35 or 45 bucks a year. And then if you was ever called, or if they was ever called, your insurance, whatever they paid for, that was it. They didn't get any more because you was a member. I don't know what the membership now costs because I've never checked into it, but yeah, that's what it costs.
So that breaks
Well,
down
here-
to $10,625 a minute.
Yes, I was just gonna say that, Gunny. Good gravy.
Here in Australia, it costs you nothing to fly in the flying doctor service to get, if you're out the outback and you needed a hospital. Because the government pays for it.
Maintenance and fuel is expensive.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, does it cost you anything to go and see a doctor over there?
Oh yeah.
Well, over here we got what they call bulk bill. I'm on confession that my doctor's bill paid by the government.
Not
So
out
it's all
here.
bulk billing. They're all trying to get bulk billing in now, so nobody has to pay for a doctor. It's all paid by the government. When I go to
My-
hospital, it's paid by the government.
My wife works for the schools out here, and she has to pay for our insurance, and it's $2,500 a month. Yeah,
Our insurance here is a legal scam, is what it is.
damn right it is. And then when I went to the doctor there a couple Saturdays ago, they're like, "It's a $25 copay," and I looked at her. I said, "Are you fucking kidding me? For what?" And her eyes got real big. The dipshit's wearing a mask, and she goes, I don't know. That's just what we charge." And I said, "I paid $2,500 a month for insurance. Why the fuck do I got to pay a copay?"
Another copay, yeah.
Yeah, bullshit.
I'm in the wrong
It's all a
business.
scheme. It's all a scheme, Peter. That's what I'm saying. That's the shit that Trump is uncovering right now. All this bullshit's got to stop.
Yeah, well,
Well,
that's
here's
over here we don't have to pay for doctors.
See,
Don't
and here's
have
the
to pay
bullshit
going into the
part.
hospital.
Like Tiffany, my wife, she's got a thyroid disease, so she has to take thyroid medication. The insurance will not cover the generic brand, but they will pay for the name brand shit because it's more money.
Yep. My wife's on thyroid medication because they killed her thyroid, which I wish they never did.
Right?
I told her not to let her do it because we could fix it, but nope, they did it. Fuck.
That is the worst thing in the world to
All
Try
right,
to
gents.
control his
I'll
thyroid.
prepare. I'm going to have some lunch now. I'll catch you later. Appreciate the live feed today.
All right there, Peter. You have a good day, sir. 73s.
73.
Let me
Peter, have a
freeze you
good one.
guys. Take care, guys. Have a happy DXing. Catch you later.
What the hell are you
We'll
doing
see.
over there, Gunny?
We'll see you, Peter.
He's
Coming
tapping his
down
phone.
on your screen.
Oh, it didn't sound like that on my end.
It didn't. It really didn't.
Yeah, I noticed my mic I noticed my mic was on, my screen lit up, and I was like, well, why the hell? I'm not even saying nothing.
No, that's cool. We are up to 8,500.
Congratulations, well done.
Oh, you're up to a lot more than that, dude.
Yeah, it shows
My
8505.
end, I'm 13.6.
Damn.
TikTok's off again.
Yeah.
I'm going to have carpal tunnel in the morning.
Well, cool, guys. Look, is there any other radio or antenna questions? Fire away. You can ask in the comments. You can request to join. Whatever you guys would like to do. Or if there's another subject of interest you would like to talk about, let's do it.
Actually, Jay, don't let me forget, when I come down Monday, I got to have you look at that Galaxy 47.
Okay.
Remember about the two of those, and I was going to give one to Mike?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyways, he didn't want it and gave it back to me, but he said it wasn't transmitting, I think is what he said. I gotta
Yeah.
have you look at it.
I hope he didn't
Throw it
burn
on the
that
page.
radio up.
No, I think it was. Never mind. I won't say that about him. But anyways, I'm gonna have you check it out because I'll probably end up putting that one in my pickup.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. I'll go through it for you. We'll get it set up. Put a 102 whip on your pickup. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah, because we decided on the bed mount for my pickup, right?
Yeah. Hoppy, what's up, man?
Hey, Hoppy, welcome in.
Bicentennial 76. What's up? All right, guys. So for all you newcomers, we do these to help you guys out with radio or antenna questions. Don't forget to like and share the live. Throw some gifts up there. Subscribe to the page. When you guys subscribe to the page, I do exclusive videos that only subscribers can see. And then I'll do flash sales at the shop that only subscribers can see. And yeah, we just started that, and actually that kind of took off pretty good.
What are you doing, you stupid cat?
Yeah, I really enjoy
my cat-
doing these lives. It's fun. What's that damn cat doing?
So she's laying on the laundry basket playing with the coat hangers that are hanging above the washer and dryer.
Oh,
Just being a cat.
yep, just being a cat.
Welcome in, I'm your Huckleberry. There you go.
Why, I beg to differ, sir. We started a game we never got to finish. I love that, dude. That was a great movie.
Yeah. And the accidents have started in Albuquerque.
Uh-oh, what are you looking at?
So I'm looking at a website called Pulse Point, and it's basically a lot of fire departments use it to dispatch over so people can see, but not every agency has them. Well, there's an accident that just came out at 2920 San Pedro Boulevard Northeast for a motor vehicle accident.
Uh-oh.
Roll over at I-25 southbound northeast. Irving and Golf Course are finishing up an accident. It tells you smoke investigations, accidents, it tells you everything.
That's cool. So CJ, let's talk about your headset and your microphone there. So the way mine's set up, like my headset plugs into my mixer. But you said
that-
yours was Bluetooth?
So the mixer's Bluetooth to my phone, so I can't do the audio, the sound effects, but I can use the microphone.
Yeah, so
But if I hardwire it, it gives you the echo.
okay, so yeah, see, so mine is hardwired to my phone, and so is my earphones. So there must be a setting or something, right?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Or did you have another device on watching the live? Okay.
Yeah, because here's the mixer,
Yeah.
and then everything plugs in the back.
Yeah, that's how
So
mine
you
is.
have your two mics, your dynamic, your two earphones. This is like for music, and then this is one that plugs into the power or into your phone.
Yeah.
But when I have this plugged in, that's when it gives the feedback.
Huh. Yeah, that's weird.
So I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. This mixer that I got, it's a G10 mixer I bought off TikTok shop for like $100. I think it was $83 or something.
This is a Walmart $40 special.
Yeah. Yeah, so mine, when I connected my tablet with Bluetooth, my sounds didn't work. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Everything else did.
Yeah, but the sounds.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a setting or something. Hell, I don't know.
I might have to try it Bluetooth on my iPhone because I'm on my Android right now. Yeah, that
Well,
works.
I'm on my Android too. I don't know. Yeah, try it. What the hell? If you want tomorrow, I'll text you when I'm up and about, and if you want to go live on your TikTok and we can try to figure it out.
Yeah. Old
And,
Miller boy, welcome.
Old Miller boy.
I mean, the stand for the phone works freaking great.
Yeah. I don't know. It's got to be a setting somewhere.
It's got to be. There's something I'm messing on it.
Yeah. Well, guys, it's 11:25. What do you say we call it a wrap?
Sounds good to me.
All right, there, Mud Duck. I thank you so much for being on here.
No problem.
Yeah, and I thank you for the phone call earlier. I really do appreciate that, sir.
That ain't a problem. I'm still trying to figure out that other stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. Whenever you do it, and then I'll message him and go, look at that surprise.
Yeah.
Hey, 376, man. What's going on? Yeah, man. 73s to you, my friend. God bless. Thanks for joining the live. And
73. Have
yeah,
a good one.
we'll catch you on the next trip. We'll be on here again in the morning, and probably tomorrow night too. Fun.
I see another duck. Welcome in, Ashley and Aya.
I guess
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
cool.
change my name, ain't I?
Nah, just leave it. It starts good conversation, man.
It does.
All right, we'll catch y'all later. 73s.
73s. Have a good night, sir. All right, folks. Well, I guess until we meet again.
Yep, it was
Happy
another good
trails. Yeah, it was. It was fun. All right, man. Happy trails to everybody, and we'll catch you on the flip flop. See you tomorrow morning.
Have a good night. See you in the morning.
Later.
Later.